Hey guys, so I just left physical therapy and I'm on my way to go pick up um I'm on my way to go pick up these sweet potato pies for Layla's grandma on her daddy's side. But how y'all been? Y'all ready for Thanksgiving or not? Are y'all ready for Thanksgiving? Because I know I am. Okay. I know I am. Are y'all cooking? What are y'all doing? Y'all hosting? Are y'all cooking? Are you doing both? Are y'all traveling? Y'all know what I'm making. I'm making my infamous cheesecake. I actually want to do, I think I want to make a strawberry one, and I want to make a a banana pudding cheesecake. I just don't know how many people are going to eat banana pudding. Because I don't think Asians like banana pudding. I don't know. I know I love banana pudding. My hands are not on my phone. My phone is on a phone stand. So yeah, I'm gonna make I'll make a couple cheesecakes. I'm gonna make a couple cheesecake. I want to make a pumpkin pie one or a like sweet potato one, but I think I'm gonna stick to my strawberry. I really really want to make that banana pudding one. And then top and use, instead of like graham cracker crust, I can use like the chessman cookie crust as crust. Ooh, that might be really good. And then topped it off with the chessman cookies. That sounds real good. I might just do that. I might just do that. Your oven's not working, so now you're going to a family member's house. Okay. The family member that thinks they can cook. I think every family got one of them. I tell you. Oh, let me tell you guys about this. So yesterday, I had went with a friend to. We did a friend of mine did a little quick day trip, day road trip. I don't know why my phone keep looking at that. I mean, keep doing that. But so yesterday, me and a friend of mine did a day road trip to Philly, and I took him to this Cambodian restaurant in Philly. He never had Cambodian. My friend is Jamaican, right? He never had Cambodian food, so I took him to this Cambodian restaurant called Sophie's. I didn't do it. I didn't film anything because it was just a quick little like road trip. I didn't want to make it a, you know, a thing or whatever. And so I didn't record nothing. But the food, and I've been to this restaurant before, so it's called Sophie's Kitchen in Philadelphia. When I tell you the food, I mean, I already knew the food was good because I've been there, like I said. But yesterday, oh my God, it was just so comforting. And so I kind of like threw, he never had Cambodian food, so I kind of just threw him in there. Off break, uh, I got to start off with, we had calamari, and we had bok lahong, which is papaya salad, and we made it spicy. And he, at first, he couldn't get past the initial like fermented fish smell, but as he was eating it, after that first taste, he loved it. That was like actually one of his favorite, like out of everything that we had, and which is surprising because I'm like, a lot of people don't like papaya salad because of how stinky it is. But he loved it. He loved it. And so that was really good. Then I ordered salamachu krung, which is a Cambodian like sour soup, and it has like lemongrass and lime leaves, which is the kaffir leaves, and it was just it was like a tamarind based soup. It's like a sour, oh my God, and it had beef in it. Oh my God, it was so good. It was like one of my favorite comforting foods. We had it over some rice. My grandma it reminded me so much of my grandma's cooking. And you know, if you're in the DMV, like, you know, like there's not that big of a Cambodian community here. But in Philly, Philly has a pretty big community. Not as big as like Lowell, Massachusetts, or like Beach, but it does have a bigger Cambodian community than DMV. So Cambodian town in Philly, oh my God, it was just like the food, it was so good. And so that was one of my favorites. So I ordered that for us, and I ordered so we had appetizer, and then we had he couldn't even stop eating the appetizer, the papaya salad. And we had the salamachu krung, and then we had cha curry, which is like a sauteed curry, and it was chicken, baby, so good. Oh, it was so good. And I think that was his favorite entree, so he loved it. So he loved everything, actually. He was like, yo, Cambodian food is really, really good and really spicy, you know, like we love spice. He loved it. He loved it. He loved everything that I ordered. It was good. Then I really wanted these donuts from Baylor. Is it Braylers or Baylor's? I don't know, but yo, those donuts, let me tell you. First of all, it was inside. Have you guys ever been to Philly? There's this place called the Reading Terminal Market. It's in a terminal. I guess it's an old terminal that they turned into a market. And there's so many different vendors, and like it's like a big giant food court, or like a food hall. And they had like so many different vendors and restaurants in there. Oh my gosh, it was so overwhelming. But I'm like, yo, we could have came here. I mean, granted, like I wanted to take him to a Cambodian restaurant, but like it was so many food places, like there's to choose from. They had like sweets, they had like, of course, cheesesteak vendors. Oh my God, it was so many different type of vendors and like restaurants in there. I was like, it's overwhelming, I'm not gonna lie, but it was like I wanted to try everything, but we were only there for a short time, so I was like, you know, and I only went there to get those donuts, and by the time we got there, it was like 4:30, and the market closes at 6. So by the time we drove there from the Cambodian restaurant, the donuts. So there was like only a few selections left. So I'm like, damn it. But I didn't know what I wanted anyway. So they had like this peppermint, like filled donut. It was a cream filled peppermint donut. It was two, like one was had vanilla frosting, and the other one had chocolate frosting with pieces of peppermint on top, and the cream is just like a vanilla cream or whatever. He was like, ew, who eats peppermint like donuts with like, he's like, that just doesn't sound right. I was like, I bet you this is the best one out of here. So I ordered that, and I got this key lime one, and I got like an original glazed. I got a fruity pebble one, which is like chocolate glaze with fruity pebbles on it, and then I got an M&M's one. I thought the M&M's one was gonna hit real hard, but it didn't. It didn't. The fruity pebble ones was really good, and I wish I recorded it. Now that I thought about it, I was like, well, I wish I recorded it, but it's fine because I'll record it the next time I go. But the fruity pebble ones was really good. It was one of my favorites. I actually got 2 of those. The key lime one, it was just, the key lime one tastes like what key lime's supposed to taste like. So it was good. I love key lime pie. Do not get me wrong. I love key lime pie. It just tasted like a regular key lime pie. So it was nothing like extraordinary. It wasn't nasty. It was really good. It was really good. But it's just like, just key lime. You can't go wrong with key lime. You know what I mean? Like, it was just like a safe bet. So that was really good. And then I got the original glaze, was really soft and chewy. It was really good. It wasn't as sweet as I thought it was gonna be. Like, it wasn't Krispy Kreme sweet. So the glaze was pretty good. But let me tell you about that peppermint. He was talking so much shit about the peppermint one. And I said, you know what? I bet you any amount of money right now, because we got like 6 donuts. I bet you any amount of money right now, I bet you the peppermint one is going to hit the hardest. And guess what? The peppermint one hit the fucking hardest. And we ate the whole donut. Like, he didn't even want to try it. And so I was like, you just try it. Like, you never know. And he tried it, and he was like, it's okay. Then he was like, well, let me get a piece with peppermint on it, with the peppermint, bark on it. I think that sold him. He was down for the cause. He was like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, that peppermint one was the best one. I said, I told you. Ain't no, you over here talking about some, I don't know about peppermint donut. Yeah, that joint hit. That joint was so good. So yeah, and then he wanted, of course, to get a cheesesteak, because we can't go to Philly without getting a Philly cheesesteak. And he asked me where's the best one to go to. And if you know, you know. If you are from Philly, well, actually, one of my favorites was Angelo's. And it's not Pat's and Gino's. Pat's and Gino's, I feel like it's overrated, and their cheesesteaks are not up to par. Like, yeah, it's a good starter if you've never been to Philly and you want to visit Philly and you like, okay, I want to try a cheesesteak. Pat's and Gino's is a good starter cheesesteak. But if you really get into, like, if you really know your cheesesteaks, you know what I'm saying? Angelo's was hands down one of the best cheesesteaks I've ever had in my life. But they don't have, so Angelo's is no longer, I don't think they are open anymore. I think they closed. So a close second that I go to is Phillips now, I don't know these Philly names, because these Philly street names be throwing me off. But I believe it's on Passyunk. 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 These kids, bro. I just get scared for them, like these kids selling water. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't have no change. Sorry. They They stand on the median. They stand on the median and of like a busy road, and it scares me because there's a lot of like drivers and a lot of traffic and like oncoming traffic, and I get scared for them when they like on these medians and selling waters and Gatorades and stuff. And I feel bad, but I will give them something, but I don't have no change. But anyways, so yeah, that's the best cheesesteaks in Philadelphia to me. To me, it's Phillips. So I took him to Phillips, and he got a cheesesteak, and he loved it. And then we came home. So we got home about like 7:30. It was literally a quick like in and out. We drove 2.5 hours, got some good food, good donuts, good cheesesteak, and came home. That was literally our day yesterday. I don't have any change. Let me see. I have $1. I might have $1 for them. Yeah, I have change.
Thank you.
You're welcome, baby. I just be feeling so bad. Now, where is this place to get these damn... I don't even know where I'm going. So yeah, that was my day yesterday. And then today, I went to physical therapy, went to PT, and now I'm about to go get these cheese. Where is this place at? Where am I going? Okay. So my daughter's grandma is very adamant about these pies from this soul food place. She usually makes them, but she has not been feeling well, so she has me driving around. What the hell? Driving around looking for this damn pies. This don't look busy. This don't look so big. Place called Henry's Soul Cafe. And lady, it's because of you I gotta park this tight. Sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to. Let me park right here. That was too tight up there. Okay, sorry. Someone said yellow in the winter. First of all, it's not the winter, it's still fall. Let me call her grandmother because please, that was pre-order pies. Hold on, please have the phone number that was used for pre-order pie.
Hello?
Mama Tina.
Yes.
Are you sure they don't have to be, that you can buy them without pre-ordering them?
I couldn't pre-order because they kept saying they were sold out online.
Why didn't you do it yesterday when I asked y'all to do it yesterday?
He didn't have the money yesterday.
Because I think they're only doing picking for pre-order stuff.
Pre-order? Okay, well, let me try again.
Call the one in Oxon Hill. But I'm gonna try to go in here. I'm gonna try to ask them if they.
Okay.
Let me ask them. Okay.
All right.
But try to call them and see if they can do a pre-order.
Okay, no problem.
All right.
All right, bye.
Bye. You're Asian, not black. Quit the act. Who the fuck is trying to act black? What the fuck are you talking about? I hate people like you. You guys are so annoying. Shut the fuck up. Because what exactly is be black? Be for real. If you're not gonna be anything, be for real. Let me go in here. Let's go. Let's go ask them. Can I get them without having a pre-order? Okay. You said what? I'm sorry.
It's just next to the day, like the club, you get the club,
For real? Oh, okay. That's fine.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh. I was gonna do it anyway.
Well, then, you just get pies. You get food.
No, just pies. Oh, okay. 4? No, you already said what you said. Nah, you already said what you said. How much is it? 7204. Yes, please.
Can I have the phone number?
7. Oh, I need a car wash. All these damn bird poop on my damn car. Okay. Well, that was easy. Let me call this lady back and tell her she ain't got to call.
Hello?
I got them, Mama Tina.
Okay, thank you. How many you get?
You said 4, right?
Okay, good. All right.
It was $75.
I got your money.
Well, there's sweet potato pies. So, Layla's grandmother on her daddy's side, they always, her and her aunt used to always make sweet potato pies for Thanksgiving, and they make hundreds of pies. Unfortunately, his aunt and his mom, their health has been declining last couple of years. Well, this year, and his aunt just got out of like rehab for her health, and so she was unable to make pies this year, and they decided to go buy them from this soul food cafe called Henry's. Apparently Henry's is supposed to be a really good sweet potato, like make really good sweet potato pies, because they had like a whole section that sells nothing but pies. But yeah, so I had to go pick up. She asked me to pick up pies, and they always make Layla, because Layla doesn't like the pie itself, so she likes the sweet potato souffle, which is like basically like just the filling baked without a crust. So I guess they call it a sweet potato souffle. Layla loves that. She's been loving it since. Well, they started giving that to her when she was a baby, without the pie crust, and like, because basically nothing but sweet potato for real, and then they just add like the spices and stuff like that, and the flavoring, like the vanilla, the spices, like cinnamon and nutmeg and all that stuff. So they would give that to her since she was a baby, and she loved it. So every year, like, instead of getting a pie, Layla used to get always she always gets they called it a sweet potato souffle. So Layla always gets a special one, but um we didn't get one last year, and this year her health started declining even more, so she was unable to make her infamous pies this year. So this year they just decided to go pick them up or whatever, so which is nice. um so I just go and pick it up for her, because that's the least I could do for them. And I love Layla's grandmother. Like, one thing about Layla's grandma, like, my relationship, and I know, like, people that come from broken homes and they don't really get along with um their the co-parents family or whatever. However, for me it's different. Like, I love Layla's grandmother, and I actually have a different type of relationship with her, because I don't know if you guys know, but you guys know, like, I basically jumped off the porch at 16. Like, I left home at 16. You know what I'm saying? Like, my grandparents, I was raised by my grandparents, but like, when I met my child's father at 16, he was like my high school sweetheart. I just started like living with his family and still going to school. Like, they lived in DC, and I was still going to school in Virginia. So I would like stay over at his house and go wake up every day and go to school and catch the metro and go to school in Virginia from DC. His family took me in. His mom, I loved her. We had a relationship since the beginning. And then when it was like time for prom, like, he was like my high school sweetheart basically. And for prom, like, she doesn't work. She has health problems, so she doesn't really work. And so she doesn't. So prom came around. She gathered up all her little coins that she saved up or whatever, from like child support and social security and all that stuff. But like, she saved up her money just to give me a prom that I never, like, well, obviously I never had, but like, she went above and beyond for me. She basically raised me. I'm not gonna say raised, because she didn't raise me, but she took me in, and yeah, like, doesn't matter, like, prom, she was there. Like, she got my hair done, she bought me my dress, my shoes, she got my nails done, like, everything that my mom should have done. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I have a whole different type of respect for her, for that lady, because she didn't have to do the things that she did, and she sacrificed a lot for her kids and for me, and I'm forever grateful for that. I would never take her for granted. And so, when I got pregnant with my daughter shortly after I graduated high school, it was actually, I got pregnant at 19. I gave birth at 20. And she was there every step of the way. Like, she went to all my doctor's appointments with me. She literally, like, she is my savior. You know what I'm saying? Like, she did so much. She sacrificed so much for me. Like, every doctor's appointment. Like, I know, like, her father couldn't come with me because she had to work. So, we were young, and, we were young. So, like, he was at work and trying to make ends meet for us. And I was in college, and I dropped out of college at that time. And so she was helping where she could, and I'm just so like forever grateful for her. Like I can't say like everything I want to say, but like that lady does so much for me, and I'm just so grateful for her. Am I going the right way? Okay, yes I am. So yeah, like sorry. So yeah, I have a whole different like level of respect for Layla's grandma, and I've always been close to his family anyway. Me, even though me and him don't get along, I don't associate myself with my baby father. But his family, like they will go to the end of the world for me. Like they will literally fight for me. Will like I love them like as my own. She had never treated me any, like she has, even being a single mother, like she has helped me so much, helped me with like when I was like young, like like when Layla was a baby, she was like helping me with different programs and trying to get me the help and resources that I needed, all of that. Like that she tells me about different programs for young mothers and therapy for young mothers that suffer from postpartum, all that. Like she helped me with all of that, and so that's why I'm forever grateful for her. And I have such a good relationship with his entire family. I love them. Like I would go to the end of the world for them. I would never like they of course call me family. They say I'm cousin Connie. Like I'm not just like I'm not Chris baby mom. Like I'm literally family. So they will literally fight for me. I mean we've been in the we've been they don't defended me, and they defended me in spaces that I never stepped foot in. Like that's why I'm just forever grateful for them, all of them, actually, the whole family. It's not just his mom, it's literally his entire family. I have so much love and respect for them. It's just him that that I don't get along with. Literally, it's just literally my baby father I don't really get along with. His whole entire family, I love them to the end of this earth. And Layla and then of course, like Layla, she's not as close to my mom either. So, but growing up, she's always been around her grandmother, like Mama Tina. We call her Mama Tina. I gave her that name, Mama Tina, and that's Layla's mama. Like she loves her mama. That is her little best friend. Now Layla is overprotective of her grandmother. She would not ever let anybody speak ill of her. Never, ever, ever. She will die for that lady. I'll tell you that. She will die for that lady. She will take a bullet for that lady, no questions asked. Layla is like her grandma is her whole world. And I'm telling you, if you ever speak ill of her grandmother, you better get ready for Layla's wrath, because she would never let anybody talk ill of her ever, and not an ounce, nothing. That girl loves her grandma. That's her best friend, literally. And Layla doesn't really she doesn't have a good relationship with her father either, but he's just an asshole. So, but she doesn't have a good relationship with him. But that lady right there, oh, she don't play about that lady. She don't play about that lady at all. My mom, not so much. Like my mom, she doesn't. She has a good relationship with her. She respects my mom, because that is her grandmother. But growing up, it was always mama, 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 mama this, mama that. She calls her grandmother every day, talks to her every day. She call her for her any slight convenience. She calls her mama. If she had a bad day, mama. She made the cheerleading squad, mama. Like that's the first person she calls for everything. So that's why I'm so grateful that she's still around to witness, and all that. And Layla was her first grandchild anyway, so that first grandchild is that love for that first grandchild is different. Different. I don't know what is all this traffic, but goodness gracious, I hate coming to DC. Oh, I hate coming to DC, especially what time is it? 1:30. It's rush hour. I hate this. Yep. And I don't have siblings either. I mean, I do. Not on my mom's side. My mom's side, I don't have any siblings. On my mom's side, I'm an only child. But on my dad's side, I'm the oldest. And well, Layla is the same thing. Layla on my side, she's an only child. And on her dad's side, she's the oldest. And she's also very, very, very close to her uncle on her dad's side, her dad's brother. He's 10 years older than her. Michael is, let me see, Layla is 17, so Michael is 27. They're 10 years and 1 day apart. Michael's birthday is April 1st and Layla was April 2nd. And I remembered like this was yesterday. Michael was 10 years old when I was pregnant with Layla. And, oh no, I'm sorry, he was 9. He was 9. And on his 10th birthday, which was April 1st, 2008, I was supposed to give birth to Layla I went to the hospital. I checked in on the hospital on his birthday, April 1st. And he was mad because that was his first double-digit birthday, his 10th birthday. And everybody was at the hospital because Layla was coming. So he was angry. Like, he's a 9-year-old at the time. You know what I'm saying? He was mad. He was like, it's my birthday and nobody's here because everybody got to be at the hospital for my niece. Blah, 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 blah. And then he was like, she better not come on my birthday. She better not enter this world on my. I do not want to share my birthday with my niece. He's 9 years old, okay, at the time. You know how 9-year-olds are. I don't want to share my birthday with my niece. Blah, 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 blah. Right? All this attitude. So I held Layla in as long as I could. She ended up coming on April 2nd, the morning of April 2nd anyway, 8:52 a.m. on April 2nd, Layla came into this world. So he was like, yeah, because I did not want to share my birthday with my niece. It was so funny. But now their relationship is so weird. Like they fight like cats and dogs. They fight and they argue like brothers and sister. Michael is literally one of her other best friends. Outside her grandmother, Michael is her best friend. She calls Michael for everything. Like when she needs $10, when she needs $20, when she needs an Uber ride, Michael sends the Uber for her. When me and Layla get into it, she'll like, Michael, can you come get me? And he don't hesitate to come get his niece. He don't. They fight like cats and dogs. They fight like a big brother to a little sister. They fight like that. But like, if it comes down to it, he'll go to the end of the world for his niece. Yep. I got some old pictures of myself. Let me see. I'm stuck in this damn traffic. And I'm thirsty. Me and Drea was actually looking through our old through old posts and like stories on Instagram and stuff, and was looking at all these old pictures. This is me in high school. I don't know, y'all can see. That's me in high school. I look like Layla. Or Layla looked like me, actually. That was me in high school. And this is Layla now. Well, this is actually, what, 2 years ago? 3 years, 4 years ago? I don't know when this was. I think this was 2022. So that was 3 years ago. This is Layla 3 years ago. Tell me that's not my twin. Yeah, that girl looked just like her mama. Oh, this traffic is insane. Oh, yeah. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing now. I'm dropping off these pies to her grandma. But I got this new set, this new track set. It's cute because I got the matching tank, and the pants, these yoga pants, flared yoga pants. And I like this. I like this color. This color is so cute. It's like buttery yellow. I like it. Guess where I got it from? Charlotte Russe. Guess it's the Playboy brand. It's Playboy. But you know Playboy makes like clothes now. And I liked it because it's so freaking soft. It's thick and it's stretchy. And it's good material. It's comparable to Lululemon for a fraction of the price, obviously. The jacket was like $20. The tank top was like $11. The pants was like $15. So what? That's like 11, 20. That's 31. This is 15. Like $45, $46 for this whole set. And if I go to Lululemon or Aloe's another brand. If I go to Lululemon or Aloe, this whole complete set will probably cost me about $200-300, if not more. No, about $200. About $200. And that's probably just the jacket and the pants, for real, not even the top, if we're being honest. Now, I got a couple Lululemon pieces and Aloe pieces, but it's nothing spectacular. Like, it's just a trend, honestly. And I just feel like spending, like, I can go to Fashion Nova or like Charlotte Russe, even Rainbow got that same shit for like a fraction of the price, and the quality is about the same. You're just paying for the label. But this right here, I love this color. This is a beautiful yellow color, and I like the thickness of it, and I like the stretchiness of it. This joint is thick and it's comfortable. And for $50 for a 3-piece for the whole set, can't beat it. And I got it in pink too. And I got Layla a pink one as well, pink set, and a black set. I spent what, 50, that's a $200 on 2 sets. Please. And I'm pretty sure ain't nobody give a damn about the name. So this is from Charlotte Russe, from the Playboy collection at Charlotte Russe. I know you guys would think. I know you're thinking, Playboy, really? But it's not. It's not like cropped or anything. The jacket's not even cropped. The jacket is actually a long jacket. It comes to my waist. It's not cropped. The top is the top is not even cropped for real. It's not a bralette. It's a tank top, and it's actually pretty tight. It's snatching, and then the yoga pants. And I get it, but the thing about it, the reason why I really like it is that it's not like Playboy plastered all over it. Like the Playboy bunny, it's not like plastered all over it. It's just very subtle. So I'm like, you can't even tell that this is a Playboy collection. You know what I'm saying? That's what I liked about it. That's why I got so many sets. I mean, like right here it says Playboy, but if I zip this up right here like this, you can't. What? You can't see it. But I am about to drive over here, drop off these pies, and then go home and probably get my life together. Oh, matter of fact, I might have to go to the grocery store and get my cheesecake stuff because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be out of stock, and then I'm gonna be mad because yeah. So I'm gonna peace out for now. I will talk to y'all later. Have a blessed day. And if I don't talk to you guys anytime the rest of this week, have a very, 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 very blessed Thanksgiving. I pray for health. I pray for prosperity during this holiday season. And I hope you guys have a magical time with family and friends during this Thanksgiving. Give lots of thanks. And I'm thankful for my YouTube family. I'm thankful to be alive, to be healthy, and I am thankful for the upcoming year and the upcoming holiday season. I'm thankful to have money to take care of my family. I'm thankful to have health, to be alive, and air to breathe, and breath in my body to continue what I do and take care of my family and my friends. So that's my thanks. And I'm thankful for y'all, of course. You guys know that. That was the first thing I said. I'm thankful for my YouTube family. So stay blessed and enjoy your time with all the love from your family and friends. Peace out.